What's going on YouTube? It's Mid-40s Gamer here, coming at you with some more Assassin's Creed Valhalla content. Today we're going to be taking a look at a high-yield nickel farming location that's just a hop, skip, and a jump away from your home base at Ravensthorpe. During this meta high-point farming method, we'll be taking advantage of the game's save and load mechanics to reset the nickel ingots at our farming location. If you aren't familiar with it, don't worry, we'll be taking you through it step by step in real time. Since our community has asked for another nickel farming location, we have no problem delivering it. So let's set our weapon runes to stun, tell Odin tricks are for kids, and get after it. Our story begins in the region of Oxenfordscire, and as you can see from the map footage, you can hit this high point while skipping rocks and sipping mead at the docks in Ravensthorpe. This region carries a suggested power rating of 90, and given its location, you should be able to start farming as soon as you step off your longship on England's shores. Much like every other high point farming method, once we touch down at our LZ, we'll launch soon and into the air and search for a nickel patrol to mark. The patrols carrying nickel in the area will be highlighted with a gold icon when using Sunan and can easily be identified at night. After marking two patrols on the same avenue of approach and plummeting into a pile of leaves that's softer than a guy who wears a Snuggie, we'll call our trusty steed and race off to the main road in order to intercept our first patrol. The only drawback to this farming location is that there's a bit of travel time required on horseback to get to the road in a timely manner. But as high point farming methods go throughout the game, not every location can be shorter than a par 3. It is also important to note that every time you hit this location, there's no guarantee that the patrols will be easy to spot, and they can be extremely hard to see during hours of daylight since they're quite a ways out. From here, we'll initiate our destruction of this patrol from horseback and quickly mop up the rest of these ill-equipped soldiers with the overwhelming firepower of dual spears. Once the dust settles, we'll tuck our shiny nickel reward into our bottomless pocket and head off after the next patrol we marked. Luckily for us, the next patrol's pathing has brought it right to our front doorstep like a next day Amazon delivery, and we can lay down another epic beating, grab another nickel ingot, some more titanium, and head off to start the most important part of this farming method, which is the reset. After fast travel opens back up, all we have left to do is travel back to Ravensthorpe, which is outside of the zone, and begin taking advantage of the game's save and load mechanics. Since we'll have a second in the loading screen, if you're finding any of this information useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on any new Mid-40s gamer content. And if you aren't too busy wondering why there are over 500 shades of gray visible to the human eye, leave us a comment in the comment section and let us know how we're doing. Now that we're back in Ravensthorpe, we'll immediately save our game and then load up the game that we just saved, which in essence saves the nickel ingots that we just pocketed and resets the patrol on the road as if we never killed it in the first place. After loading back up, we'll utilize the meditation icon and meditate the daylight away so we can easily spot the next patrol under the cover of darkness. It is important to note that this reset strategy can be utilized throughout the game at multiple high points where patrols are visible, and is very useful when tungsten stores run low later on in the game. If you're looking for some good tungsten farming locations, we'll be sure to leave some links in the description just for you. Once our meditation is complete and the world timer has us cloaked under the cover of darkness, we'll head back out to the high point and attempt to locate yet another roving patrol on the same road. Keep in mind that you may not get two patrols every time, and the patrols are not guaranteed to spawn in the same locations near the high point. Once back on our perch, we'll throw Sunan back into the air in search of the closest patrol to our location, and as you can see from the game footage, it may take a few seconds to actually locate and mark the patrol. Once marked, we'll take another swan dive into a pile of leaves below, which is softer than Miley's foam finger, and head out on horseback. Just like our first run through, we'll call on our trusty horse and take a long ride out to the road, which to us is far more annoying than trying to find something new to watch on Netflix. If done correctly, you should have no problem stockpiling enough ingots to push a majority of your superior armor and weapons to flawless quality, and as mentioned earlier, you'll still need to farm an equal amount of tungsten ingots to upgrade your gear to the final mythical status. While we ride out to meet the patrol, it is important to note that if this method is not working for you or you can't find the patrol, leave us a comment in the comments section and drop your level and current progress in the game, and we'll try and help you figure out what the issue is or direct you to another location. Well folks, it looks like we're coming to the end of another Assassin's Creed Valhalla video as we vault off our horse like Walker Texas Ranger and waffle stomp the last remaining nickel ingot out of this roving patrol. We would like to take this time to personally thank you for watching, and if you haven't done so already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on any new Mid-40s gamer content. And if you aren't too busy wondering why the King of Hearts is the only king in the deck without a mustache, leave us a comment in the comment section and let us know how we're doing. So until next time, just remember, the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were cast as assassins assigned to kill the Shredder. One serving of eggnog contains over 200 calories, and as always, good hunting.